Incoming transmission.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on Friday, the 21st of March, 2025. It's your end of the week review, and we're looking at a ROM hack. Oh, yes, we are. Super Mario World 2025. Oh, yeah. So basically, it's Super Mario World, but it's been completely redone. ROM hacks are cool. Get over it. But no, seriously, they are very good. Some of these ROM hacks are actually really quite clever. Takes a game that you know, turns it on its head, and brings you practically a brand new game, which is what we're seeing here. So, you can see that graphically it is Super Mario World, no questions about it, but levels are different. We're going to have different power-ups, some very nice graphics here as well. I love the Super Mario World graphics for Super Mario World. Really good, and really did push the boundaries of Mario, going from the NES to the SNES. It was just good. Oh look, ooh. Oh look, we are a cat. There you go. There's the first power up that we've got that we didn't have in Super Mario. Oh dear, I've lost it already. Frig's sake. Anyway, that's that's yes. That's a power-up that wasn't in Super Mario World, but there you go. And we got Yoshi. He's a mainstay of the Super Mario World series, which is great to see old faces returning again, along with power block things. Yes, excellent stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of different Mario hacks out there. I've got another couple that I'm going to bring to the channel at some point soon. Speaking of the channel, I hope you saw the teaser trailer earlier on, where I will be bringing Xbox to the channel very soon. So I hope you're looking forward to that. We've already done some PS2 and PS3, so now it's time for the Xbox to take a stand, and we'll look at some of the great games that are out on that system as well. I'm not talking Xbox 360, I'm talking about Xbox, the original. Oh, look! We have our cat suit on again. And with the cat suit on, Mario can... I think he can hang off ledges. He can pull himself up on ledges, and he can scratch. Like that, you see? Because he's a cat. And that's what cats do. Vicious little bastards. Anyway, there you go. You can hang off the edge of the platforms there. That's quite cool. Like that. So, quite a lot of nice little updates, which gives you a completely different perspective on Super Mario Land. Or Super Mario World, I should say. Super Mario Land was Game Boy, wasn't it? So there you go. Oh, that was a bit bloody mean, wasn't it? Let's put a drop there where you can't actually see that there's nothing there to fall down. But never mind. I should know by now, but that's how Mario works. He's a vicious little sod, and his world is corrupt. Yes, it is. But there we go. But with Super Mario World, you can save a power-up in the top central box, which is cool. So that takes it from the original game, which is nice. And I'm glad these guys don't just wander blindly off platforms. Otherwise, I would have lost a life again. Those guys wander off platforms and willingly die. But there you go. But yeah, it's really nice. The animations are very cool. Very, very, very twee, as we can say. Oh, blue turtle, excellent. Okay, so. Sometimes blue Koopas can indicate something interesting. So here is the beanstalk, which will take us up and get some goodies, I hope. And but it's all just so nice. The Super Nintendo was, of course, my childhood console. So I have a little bit of a soft spot. Oh my god, I have a little bit of a soft spot for the console itself. I always thought the music chip was really nice as well. It had that like sort of beefy sound to it, whereas the Mega Drive had a very sort of tinny sound to it. Now, I'm not taking anything away from the Mega Drive games because they are very good as well. But normally the SNES came out on top when it came to music. But I'm not reviewing Mega Drive today. Is this gonna give me a Yoshi? There he is! Yay! So if you're familiar with Super Mario World, then you're going to know exactly what Yoshi does. That he can eat everything and spit things out, and I think you can. I don't know if you can swallow the shells. Oh, we can go back and do this bit again, can we? Oh, nice. But yeah, the animations are nice, the colours are nice, everything is just, well, it's like a love letter to Super Mario, really, isn't it? But I love it. Really good fun. And which is obviously, a mainstay of the Mario games, is that they were a lot of fun. And it's nice that these games haven't sort of deviated off that formula. So, there you go. So anyway, the controls are quite nice. It's left and right, up and down. And then you've got jump, spinny jump. And then you've got, obviously, when you get your fireball, your fire flower. I think you got fire flowers in this. I've not seen them yet, but I'm assuming that it's because that's another mainstay. Cheeky boy. Another mainstay of the Super Mario series, isn't it? Fire flowers. So, we'll see if we get any of those later on. Let's have a look at the UI very quickly. Up in the top left, you can see there that you've got lives. So, we have 7 right now. And we're in Cat Bell Hill 2. And then next to that, you've got how many red stars you've got? The pipe below will take you underground. Thanks for that. Then you've got your timer, and then you've got how many coins you've got, followed by your score underneath that, which is nice. So, but yes, the control scheme is very nice. If you're familiar with the Super Mario... Oh, there's a fire flower. There we go. If you're familiar with the Super Mario World on the SNES anyway, then the controls are identical to that. So it's just like picking up an old friend, really. Oh, you bugger. Sorry, Yoshi, you just committed suicide for absolutely no reason. So, yes. The sound as well. Let's talk about the sound and the music, because the music's very good. It's got elements of the original Super Mario music. So in a fire flower here, I don't know if that mushroom would have killed me under normal circumstances, but I've got the impervious effects of the superstar on me at the moment. There's a restart point, by the way. But yes, the sound and music are very good. I mean, they've used the sound and the music. Well, definitely the sound from Super Mario World. I think there's some music as well that's part of, especially the underground music. I just had to pause to listen to that while I was playing. So yeah, that's really nice as well. It's just a complete package of Super Mario World in a different flavour, which is that's no bad thing. I want to know how many of you out there had Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo and finished it. I did once and got the Super Star. I actually finished it completely, but I don't think I could do it these days. Reactions aren't quite as good as they used to be. Yeah, these flying buggers. Anyway, it's a very fun game. I'm actually really impressed by this ROM hack. It's good. I think when you hear the words ROM hack, you kind of have that idea that it's just going to be complete toss because someone's just hacked the ROM. Well, technically they have, but they've just added stuff and they've made it their own, which is really nice. Obviously, it's a bit of a grey area when it comes to copyright and what's the word I'm looking for? No, not copyright. Yeah, copyright and where you own the rights to characters and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's not doing any harm. It's a free game as well. It's not like they're charging monies for it. So it's a grey area, but it's not. If that makes sense. But there are new soundtracks in the game as well. Going back to sound very quickly. I've got some. I don't remember seeing those enemies before, but I'm sure they must have been in Super Mario World. Fuzzies are spiny creatures that walk on ledges and blocks. Great! Let's go and find some. Because they sound lovely. So, is the game any good? Well, yes it is. I mean, you can see it for yourself. It's awesome. It's especially if you are a Super Mario fan, this is just like right up your flagpole. Absolutely. You can hear the soundtrack there. It is very good. But yeah, it's a really good game. Really good. And I think even if you're not a Mario fan, it's worth having a go at least. Because, emulation and all that, you don't even have to have a Super Nintendo. But I have got a Super Nintendo, and I will be putting this on. I'm playing this through... What am am I playing this through? Hold on. I use a multi-emulator called MU Hawk, or Biz Hawk, I think it comes under. It can play multiple different consoles, so it's like a one for all. So it plays SNES, Mega Drive, NES, Game Gear, Master System, you name it, it's pretty much there. So just look at Biz Hawk, B-I-Z Hawk, and you should be able to find what you need. Oh, here's the exclamation blocks from Super Mario, which will fill in some of the blanks. But yes, playability-wise, it's just fantastic. It's almost as good as the Nintendo product. So, you know, that's a real feather in the cap there for the developer, which is nice. So, replay value, absolutely. It's a big game. You're going to want to come back to it. Unless you are a sadist and you want to sit there and do it in one sitting. But I don't recommend it. It's always good to have a break. Come back and do it again. You know, come back and play again when your brain's refreshed. Because, you know, when you start getting frustrated with games, and you do get frustrated with games, because we're human. That's what happens, right? So what happens then is that all your concentration goes, and you die, and then you get frustrated, and you get even worse, because you can't concentrate. So yes, always take breaks. They recommend every, 15 minutes? I could play for like several hours before I take a break, but each to your own, I suppose. But do I recommend this? Absolutely do recommend this, and it's a freebie. I will put a link in the description, because, you know, I think it's worth you guys having a look at. So yeah, I'll do that for you. And I've just, oh god, I missed me power up as well. No. Yes, actually we have. So yeah, that's basically the reviews done for the week, and I hope you've enjoyed the sort of the hodgepodge of stuff I've put together this week. And we'll start it all over again on Monday. But I do have a demo for you coming at the weekend. It might be Saturday, it might be Sunday. We'll have to wait and see, but it's definitely there. Anyway, if you want to start a conversation with me at some point about what your favourite Xbox games are, let's get going on that, because I need to get some ideas on what to have a look at for you guys, because it's going to be, well, it's not new territory because I had an Xbox and I've still got my Xbox, but I didn't have a massive amount of games for it, but I'm always willing to look and see if I can get hold of stuff. So let me know in the comments, favourite Xbox game, or go onto my community page and do that. Yes. All my social media links are able to be viewed as well from the comments section or the description, so go along on there and come and say hi. Anyway, if you are on if you've been on TikTok and you notice that my sound has been muted, for some reason they seem to think that my own audio is copyright. So to that I say boo and sucks to you, because it's not, it's all original and copyright free. So there you go. Anyway, that's it from me, my friends. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you on Monday for a new range of retro games. Oh my god, how that's not impossible at all. How many hammers? Anyway, let's try before I go. But yeah, have a great weekend, keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Bye bye!
Welcome, stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, where we live in the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow. In the retro gaming club, let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side. Power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins. In this timeless adventure, we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night. From pixels to dreams, we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite. In this retro wonderland, everything feels right. Welcome to the retro